I guess what's been your favorite part about being on campus already? And I guess maybe what's been the most challenging part about the transition so far?
You know, it's great being on campus, just being able to enroll early, just meet everybody, be on campus, just like taking the whole college experience, being able to be with the team and all the other recruits that came in and all that is great. I wouldn't say I have any challenges. So
next will be Irish Phil from Warchant.
Hey man, I guess from the beginning, from the time you committed, you've been real active on social media and tweeting at other guys and trying to kind of help build the program. Is that just your personality? Is that just kind of who you are, or did somebody kind of encourage you to do that?
yeah, I say that's kind of a part of my personality. When I committed, I was fully bought in, and when I was just being able to be 100%, I was able to like go out and do all the recruiting, all that stuff, because I know I was fully bought in on my end. So just being able to go out and recruit guys on like social media and all that stuff is great. I'm just trying to help bring in the right guys for Florida State football.
All right, next will be Kurt Weiler from Tallahassee Democrat.
You talked about being bought in, I guess, from right when you committed. What was it about Coach Norvell, Coach Dugans, just their vision that convinced you so thoroughly?
You know, just talking about like tradition of Florida State football, the logo, national championships, guys going to the league, and then just the vision they had for the team with the offense, and then just like how the school is becoming better every year. The university is a top 20 institution, so all that just went into my decision. And like I said, just considering all of that, I was able to fully buy in.
Next will be Gene Williams from Warchant.
Hey, Joshua. I want to ask you what it was like. You'd been committed for a while, then obviously later on you got the big transfer from McKenzie Milton. What was that like for you? And have you guys been able to interact some? What's that been like?
You know, it's great just having a guy to come in with all the experience, a winning tradition, winning culture coming from just like winning a bunch of games, and then just being able to bring that here is great. I know he's going to have a huge impact on our locker room and on the team. We definitely interacted. He's definitely like done a great job with all the guys, getting to know people, putting names with faces, and then just being able to like go out and like do little things on our own, just taking initiative, like run routes, build chemistry, just taking it all in. He's doing a great job being a leader for this team.
All right, we'll go back to Ira from Warchant.
I don't know how far you go back kind of watching Florida State, but like they've had a really long tradition of guys out of South Carolina coming here and doing really well. Was that something you knew about? And what do you think it is about the attraction to Florida State for guys from South Carolina?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I know like everything about like just the pipeline from South Carolina to Florida State, but I knew a little something. You got like a receiver like Auden Tate came. He was from the South Carolina area. And it was something like that. That small thing could have like an impact on my recruitment, and just being able to like continue that pipeline from South Carolina is great. But I know it's like not a lot of people here from South Carolina, so just being able to represent the state as well down here, so it's nice.
Actually, Kurt Weiler from Tallahassee Democrat.
What's your first, I guess, month or so been like? How much of a benefit are you seeing from being able to enroll early and be a part of the program now?
Yeah, it's very beneficial. I've always wanted to enroll early since like when I was thinking about playing college football from like middle school, early high school. Just being able to come in early, get into the playbook, the weight room, build relationships with other guys, start classes, all that stuff is great. I definitely think it's going to be a benefit when the fall comes around.
Okay, we'll go back to Ira from Warchant.
When Malik was kind of opening things up a little bit again and kind of taking a step back, were you giving him space during that time, or were you were you still hitting him up and trying to encourage him to jump back on?
You know, when he decommitted, I hit him up. I was like, even if you want to come back, we've got room for you. We're going to be open arms, and we want you here. But I was like, do the best thing for you. He came back, and we were open arms for him. So I was happy to have him. That's my guy. He's actually my roommate. So we've been rocking since. So.
We'll go back to Brendan from Noles 247.
I was going to ask how often you and Malik talk, but I guess quite a bit since you're roommates. But with him and Destin, do you guys ever talk about, I guess, what that young wide receiver group, what you guys can do this year at Florida State and in the future as well?
You know, I met Destin on my unofficial visit in March, and I've been texting and been on like calls with him and all that, and we've been talking like bringing back winning tradition and just bringing back my receiver U and all that stuff. Same with Malik. We're just fully bought in, ready to work, and just hope to bring a lot of depth to the receiver position. Look forward to playing this fall.
We'll go back to Ira from Warchant.
Are you guys able to, I mean, I guess when you get here, they give you the playbook. I mean, are you able to, I know you guys aren't doing team stuff yet, but you can have conversations with the coaches individually and things like that. Are you already getting a feel for what the playbook looks like and what the offense looks like and how you might fit in?
Yeah, I'm definitely studying the playbook. I've been up at like 3 a.m. just on the iPad looking at film and stuff like that. And I'm definitely going to give a shout out to Coach Dugans and Coach Davis. They do a great job just helping with the playbook. And I just think coming in early and being able to be in the playbook this early is going to be a huge benefit.
Next would be Aslan Hadravandi from Warchant.
Joshua, looking at film, looking at the playbook, is it sort of apparent to see how you'll be able to fit into this offense and how it is something that's, geared for playmakers?
You know, that was a message throughout my recruitment, and it's still the same now. Just being able to have an offense for playmakers, getting the ball in space, create favorable matchups, all that stuff, and just wherever I fit in best. That's where they're going to put me in, same for other guys, and whatever we can do to win ball games, that's what we're going to do.
We'll go back to Ira from Warchant.
This is my last one, I promise. What did you like about Coach Dugans during the recruiting process, and what's he been like to learn from since you've been here?
Yeah, when I talked to Coach Dugans, it didn't really feel like recruitment with him. I felt like he was like a father figure for me. I was just talking to my parents about cooking, stuff like that. Just always checking in on me, calling me like 2-3 times a week. Always texting me and stuff like that. And since I've been here, he's always like had my back. Always making sure I'm good, and it's great to have a coach like that.
All right. Thanks, Joshua.
That's going to wrap us up for today. Thank you.